Gotta give you a credit, Duke. Gotta give you a credit. Man, Dexter Lawrence is a Bengal. Not everybody can. We can breathe over here. We can breathe over here in the city. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, welcome, Dexter. While we needed that, we needed that. This has been a great off season. Little drama filled, you know what I'm saying? But great off season, you know what I'm saying? Last year was a doozy. But Duke, gotta give you a credit. Cause I was one of the main ones, calling for your job. But you hell of a move. Hell of a move. A lot of people were saying that, for the 10th pick, this is I should say a lot of the media, because it's crazy that the media is really bashing it like it's a bad move, or that we overpaid, or like, and then you got people who is, you just, fans of other squads just saying like this not a needle mover. How is this not a needle mover? You got people saying, oh, he only had a half a sack last year after playing 17 games. Yeah, playing off an injury, elbow injury, but what he did for the others around him is what we did. This is a nose tackle, one of the best nose tackles we have, a pure nose tackle, one of the best pure nose tackles we have in the game. You know what I'm saying? One of the top 5 defensive tackles in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't had an enforcer like this since Reader, since Geno, honestly. Like, because Geno was able to get after the pass rush. After the quarterback more than DJ did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking DJ because I love DJ Reader. You know what I'm saying? But this was a move that we really needed, and it's just, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, F those picks, for real, for real. And we being honest with you, like, F those picks. Like, we don't care. We don't care, because there was nobody that we could have, that would have fallen to us. Know what I'm saying? That pick 10 that would have been as impactful as Dexter Lawrence. We know what we getting with Dexter Lawrence. We don't know what we getting with these rookies that's coming in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a lot of talent in a draft, but for what we need, our main targets probably wouldn't have been there. So, and plus we're in win now mode. We are in win now mode, and this was a statement move, and I'm just so proud of my front office. And like I said, I talk a lot of stuff about our front office just because I want us to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, above holding nobody accountable. You know what I'm saying? And they have been making some questionable moves, questionable decisions, but, it's all starting to work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way they structure contracts, where they don't guarantee, certain, years, you know what I mean? Like, just the way they was doing the business the old way. Now it's like I said, this is a regime changer. Like, I won't even just say a culture changer. This is a regime changer. Like, legit. And this is just one of those moves where it was like I said, just this not only makes the fans happy, this makes your franchise quarterback happy, this make your team happy, this just makes, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole city of Cincinnati happy. Like, it just put the league on notice that we hear what y'all talking about. We don't care what y'all talking about. We gonna do it our way. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Bengal way. You know what I'm saying? And we are not like any other squad. And that's one thing I've always appreciated about my team. Like, we kind of do it our own way. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm happy that, we got a quarterback that has this much influence on the front office. He's his confidence, his desire to win is what's really changing the culture for the better, because, and then also, too, I just feel like, our owners is getting up in age, so I think they really trying to do everything they can to see one before they, you know what I mean, but I ain't gonna wish that on them, but, you know what I'm saying, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. And then for the outside media really just, kind of bashing the move, it's like y'all saying that we gave up too much. We gave up a first round pick, a 10th pick, and we just signed him to an extension, so we got him for 3 years now. Like, guess what? We have had the opportunity of going cheaper, I guess you could say, with the route. But if we had did that, oh, the Bengals is cheap. They don't want to win. They're not serious. But now that we made a move, it's, oh, why not just keep Trey Hendrickson and keep the 10th round pick? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Y'all done gave up. Like, Don't want to hear it. Trey Hand did not want to be here. Like, he didn't want to be here. Like, and that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish him. Well, actually, I don't wish him the best because he went to them. He went to the ops. You know what I'm saying? He went to the enemies. We don't do that over here. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate what he done for us or what he did for us. But you know what I'm saying? Last year, that was bogus. After we gave you the raise you was looking for, you didn't want to sign a 3-year, $95 million. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the second year wasn't guaranteed, but buddy, you was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, playing with a groin injury, playing with a back injury, like, nah, we're not doing that. So, it is what it is. But back to, you know, good news, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so happy. We got this man for relatively on a bargain, you know what I'm saying? $23 million a year, what his average is now, you know what I mean? Like, I like that move. And like I said, it just makes everybody around you better. People keep talking about the sack numbers, but this is a nose tackle. This is a nose tackle. I only want this man to have, you know, be a force in the middle. If you could take up doubles and triple teams, that don't do nothing but help our linebackers and help our edges out. You know what I'm saying? Help our other 3-tech, you know what I'm saying? Be able to get one-on-one opportunities, and that's the one that you want to go get the sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Dax can get us how he was in 2024, 2023, where he had like 9 sacks or something like that, we'd take that. But if you could just take up doubles and triple teams and then you let one edge get 16 and a half like you did with Brian Burns and then the other edge get another 10 plus sacks, we'd take that. And then on top of that, you can stop the run. Oh, yeah, we needs that. And like I said, it's just, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I got to come on here and actually get my thoughts because the media is trying to rip us to shreds like, when the Ravens just, you know, even though the trade fell through, the Ravens was about to give up the 14th pick and was about to give up their next year's first round pick. And people applauded them. Oh, this is a great move. They about to, this makes them instant contenders. Y'all was applauding them. You know what I'm saying? Ready to anoint them the Super Bowl champions. You know what I'm saying? Off of a trade that fell through. And like I said, y'all was trading for an aging superstar coming off a knee injury. Come on now. It just doesn't make sense. Like, people was applauding when the 49ers traded they 13th pick or something like that. I think it was a 13th pick. And then another pick for DeForest Buckner. Everybody was, you know, applauding that pick. Applauding it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just because it's the Bengals, everybody want to have an issue with it. We just, come on now, like, for what we need right now, we're in win now mode. For what we need right now, this most certainly was a move to, you know, capitalize on the window that we do have. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a real like, you know, like a regime changer. I keep saying it. It's just a regime changer. Like, this makes everybody happy. Now, offense got more confidence in the defense so they know if we put up 40, we getting this dub, or if we can't put up 40, we can maybe put up 20 or something like that. Y'all can hold them to 10, y'all can hold them to 17 if we get a dub. Like, it just makes everybody around you better. It makes your linebackers better. The back end is going to be already better. Like, with all the moves we made, we got Boye Mafe, we got Jonathan Allen, we got Brian Cook, we got Kyle Duggar. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just makes everything so much better. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to help out. Like I said, it's going to help out Boye. It's going to help out Miles Murphy. It's going to help out Shamar Stewart. Like, all we need now is like a vet linebacker and maybe another edge piece. You know what I'm saying? And then in the draft, we can attack the secondary, get us another corner for a slot. You know what I'm saying? This just... Boy, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Now we can go best player available. We can address the tight end. You know what I mean? We can address the... Because everybody want to keep talking about, like, they invested on the wrong side of the trenches. How? When we had one of the top 10... We got a top 10 O-line. How? You know what I'm saying? We got weapons galore. Like, y'all keep saying that it's like y'all wishing bad on Burrow so he could get out of Cincinnati because y'all don't want him in Cincinnati because y'all know that he gonna get him one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of hateration going on. And everybody keeps saying the O-line is bad. It's like you really just saying anything just for clicks. You're not really doing your research and your homework on what we have been building. O-line offense was not the problem these past 2 years. O-line, like I said, was still a little leaky, still a little shaky, but improved. Improved mightily, especially last year with the help of Dalton Risner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Dylan Fairchild, like, and we just extended OBJ Jr. or you know what I'm saying, Orlando Brown Jr. So we and then Amarius is he balling, looking like he about to be an All Pro. You know what I'm saying? So and then we still got Teddy K. Like, come on now. And then we brought back P Ryan, so we got a bruiser. You know what I'm saying, to give our Lightning a little and Chase Brown a little break in here and there. Like, this is just amazing. This is just amazing. I'm just so happy that we got this done. Like I said, I just wanted to come over here and give my thoughts because the media ain't trying to give us our credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was one of the main proponents of, hey, Duke, you got to go. But after this offseason, and if this team can actually do what I think it can do, because like I said, on paper, it is, we just improved our defense from being one of the bottom 3 to maybe a top 10. Well, I ain't going to say top 10. I don't want to do that just yet. But a top 20, top 15 unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, we got, in my opinion, top 10 cornerback duo. Our safety room is top 15. Or D-line top 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, O-line top 10. We got the best receiving duo in the country. You know what I'm saying? Or in the league. You know what I mean? Like, we got a top 3 quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, tight end room is still, iffy, but Mike Gesicki is not a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? So we just, on paper, and our special teams is good. On paper, and like somebody said, one of the Bengals fans, fellow Bengals fans, is like they was just saying how like Burrow has never had a top 17 defense, and he took one of the defenses, with mind you, with the worst O-line we have ever seen playing a Super Bowl. He took that team to a Super Bowl, coming off of an ACL injury in his second year. Come on now. Like, all we need is for Burrow to have a top 17 defense and he could get us to the bowl. So just imagine top 15 defense, a top 10. Oh my gosh, with a top offense. I'm gonna say we the number 1 offense, but people can you can debate that how you want. But either way it go, we're not going under top 3. Top 3 offense with a top 15 defense. Yes, raps for the leagues. It's raps for the leagues. Like, this move, it really honestly push us into contenders, especially with all the other moves that we made like during this offseason. Yeah, Duke, you cooked with this one. I ain't gonna lie, you cooked with this one. Yeah, hey.